Zach was a teenager who wanted to do his best, except this wasn't always possible. Let me explain. One Tuesday, he woke up and got ready for school as he usually did. He sat down to eat his breakfast, which consisted of toast and cereal with a cup of tea. That morning, however, there was no tea or toast or cereal because they'd run out of tea bags, bread and cereal. So he had to settle for bacon, eggs and juice, which he was unhappy with, but he ate it anyway. At school, he wasn't up to listening to anything teachers had to say and ended up in detention because of it. He was having a bad day and it was getting to him. As he was making his way home, a car sped through a puddle, splashing him, which he was not happy about. That evening was worse, as he was given leftovers for dinner, which was less than desirable, and to top it off, he was grounded for being such a mope all day. Could things be any worse? Jane Green was a naughty girl in every way. At any opportunity, she'd speak rudely to anyone who crossed her path, refuse to listen to anybody, even her parents, steal from shops, lie through her teeth about everything, disobey her parents about everything, including tidying her room, and sneak out while grounded. Take last Saturday, for example. That morning, she woke up in her usual naughty mood and got up and dressed without even brushing her hair and sat down for breakfast. As her dad served her, she just snatched it and scoffed without thanking him. "I beg your pardon, young lady, what do you say?" Jane gave her usual naughty grin. "Get stuffed." Her mum grabbed her by the collar and dragged her into the hallway. "You're being naughty again, aren't you?" Jane replied with a defiant no. "Don't lie to me, young lady, that's very naughty of you." Jane, still defiant, shot back, "Shut up, you're grounded, do you understand me? You are grounded for 2 weeks. How dare you even think about being so naughty? Go to your room this minute." Instead of doing what she was told, Jane decided to go out and get some fresh air, disobeying a direct order from her mother. She entered a shop without any money, pocketed some sweets and left the shop. As she walked down the street, she bumped into a police officer who stopped her to inspect her bag, only to catch her with the stolen sweets. "Police officer, turn around and put your hands behind your back." She took out her handcuffs, put them on Jane, and put her in the back of her squad car. "Police officer, you're going to jail." She escorted her to the police station where she was booked, changed into a custodial jumpsuit and locked in a jail cell. Jane had been arrested and jailed for shoplifting and now had a long time to think about what she'd done. She appeared in court 2 days later, where she was convicted of shoplifting and sentenced to 45 days in jail. So she was taken back to the police station and locked up in her cell, which was now her home for the next 45 days. After that time was up, she was released and sent on her way with the warning she'd be arrested again if she did anything else wrong. 2 weeks later, she was at home being naughty as usual, having not listened to her police warning. The police were called in because she was being disobedient and wouldn't listen to her parents, and she was arrested. She was now in jail for disobeying her parents, which she was shocked to learn was a criminal offense.